What if I told you there is an island where the mountains appear painted, the beaches turn crimson, and the earth itself has been shaped by salt, fire, and forgotten empires? This is not Mars. This is Hormuz, one of Iran's most extraordinary hidden islands. An island sculpted by pressure, heat, wind, and time, where stone becomes story. And color is not only in the ground, it's in the lives lived here. Fortress stones remember ships, merchants, and tides of power. Walk softly. This palette is alive. Stay with me. Let's find the stories beneath these colors. Welcome to Hormuz. Most of us first hear the word Hormuz because of the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow maritime gateway in the Persian Gulf. But few people outside Iran know that beside it lies a small, astonishing island of color. We start in Bandar Abbas, stepping onto a passenger boat bound for Hormuz. Salt air. The wake sketches a temporary path across blue. Between continents and currents, this strait has carried stories for millennia. Ahead, an island that seems to have borrowed its hues from another world. Onshore, the pace slows, and the palette widens. Let's step inside the colors. Hormuz is a salt dome island, a place lifted and reshaped by underground salt, pushing upward through older rock. Pressure, heat, wind, and occasional rain have peeled and carved these layers, revealing minerals like pages in an open book. Iron compounds paint reds and oranges. Salt and other minerals bring whites, yellows, browns, purples, and hints of green. There is no exact count of colors here, only an extraordinary variety spread by time. This is Rainbow Valley, a natural gallery where mineral layers fold into one another. See how water once ran here, mixing colors along tiny gullies. Imagine standing here at sunrise before the heat arrives, with nothing but the wind moving through the valley. Every band is a clue: chemistry, time, weather, motion. From ridge to shore, the island tells a continuous story. Beneath us, lighter salt migrated upward, buckling layers. Erosion then sculpted what we see today, a living laboratory of geology. Wind still paints and repaints the surface, stroke by stroke. Walk slowly. Let the island teach by layers, not by souvenirs. Here the beach turns a dramatic red, colored mainly by iron-rich minerals that have weathered from the hills. The iron tints the seawater at the edge, making each wave look like a brush dipped in ochre. Locally, a red ochre called gelak has long been used for pigments and crafts, and in specific prepared local foods. But this is knowledge and tradition, not a souvenir. We do not take soil from the shore, and we do not eat it directly. Let the color stay where it belongs, in the landscape. Here, even standing still feels like part of the story. Iron gives the drama. Salt and moisture trace delicate, fleeting patterns that may not be here tomorrow. Beyond the beaches, salt breathes through the island, forming caves and streams of crystal. Listen. Water gathers, evaporates, crystallizes, over and over. Salt formations are never finished. Pressure, moisture, erosion, and temperature keep reshaping them. We step lightly. The cave is changing even as we watch. Each drop writes a crystal. Each season rewrites the ceiling. Some formations earn names for their elegance, a reminder that geology can feel like sculpture. Light collaborates with salt to make temporary theaters of shine. Outside, the island exhales again, wind tracing lines in powder-fine grains. Everything here moves, down the slope, into the tide, back into sky. Fragile, luminous, alive. In the Valley of Statues, erosion has carved creatures from stone. A beak here, or perhaps only a trick of shadow. What do you see in these rocks? A bird, a dragon, or something entirely different? Imagination becomes a guidebook written on the spot. Grain by grain, the valley edits its own art, and tomorrow, with a new wind, the gallery will change again. Centuries ago, Hormuz stood among the most important commercial centers of the Persian Gulf and the wider Indian Ocean. Spices, textiles, horses, pearls, precious cargo threaded these waters. Trade shaped languages, kitchens, and fortunes. In the early 16th century, Portuguese forces arrived and built this fortress to control maritime routes. Walls, arches, and water storage cisterns kept garrisons and goods moving. Here, geography was wealth, a narrow passage, a wide world of trade. The past is quiet now, but its currents still shape today. From these walls, you can read the map without paper. Wind, tide, horizon. Not a monument to war, but a reminder of routes, exchanges, and the people who sailed between them. Hormuz is often photographed as an empty landscape. But the island is not empty. Its real colors live in its people. Crafts here echo the geology: reds, whites, blues carried into cloth and canvas. Tourism, crafts, food, and art create opportunities, especially for women who lead studios, stalls, and kitchens. Fishing still anchors many households. Drivers and guides carry visitors between stories. Choose local homestays, where hospitality supports families directly. A living island, not a backdrop. Ask before photographing, listen before posting. Support the people who keep the colors vibrant. Meals on Hormuz draw from the Persian Gulf, fresh fish and the flavors of southern Iranian kitchens. Bread warm from the griddle, simple and perfect. Spices and dates speak of maritime exchange across coasts and centuries. The best guide to any island is a generous table. Eat where the stories are cooked, and keep your curiosity kind. Here, taste is a map you can learn in one afternoon and remember forever. Hormuz can normally be reached by passenger boat from Bandar Abbas. On the island, tuk-tuks, motorbikes, and bicycles are common ways to get around. 1 or 2 days can cover key places, but a longer stay reveals a gentler rhythm. Cooler months are usually more comfortable. Midday heat can be intense. Carry water, wear suitable shoes, and use sun protection. Ask before photographing residents. Do not remove colored soil, stones, or salt crystals. Avoid unsafe cliff edges and unmarked cave exploration. Hormuz may appear silent from a distance, but every color here holds a story of oceans, minerals, traders, empires, artists, and families who still call this island home. The question is not whether Hormuz deserves to be discovered. It is whether we can discover it without destroying what makes it extraordinary. Would you travel to this hidden island in Iran?